Chicopee man will spend more than a decade behind bars after pleading guilty to armed robbery charges. In May of 2023, 38-year-old Hector Loriano intentionally assaulted a confidential informant performing official duties. Loriano then used a gun to rob that official of $1,400 belonging to the United States. He was indicted by a federal grand jury back in December of 2023 and eventually pleaded guilty to a slew of assault charges. Loriano will spend 12 years in prison, followed by 5 years of probation.